Harry is truly one of a kind. Gadorne. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second, Dornians. Do I have... Oh. Why didn't I think of this last time? Christmas shadow music. It's perfect. So jolly. I must stay awake for at least 5 more hours. So this is good timing. Yay! Why do you gotta stay up? Why do you gotta stay up? Are you adjusting the time zones? So jolly, and just a week away. Christmas. Just a week away. How is it Christmas music? Well, it's called, what is it called? Santa wa chuosen de yatte kuru. Also got sleigh bells. Santa's taking the central line. That's what it's called. My new network schedule is... Her new work schedule is evil. I work from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. so I must adjust. Oh. You got this. You got this! Work switched me from day shifts. I had to do the same thing. Just like, that should be illegal. Just being able to tell people like, you work... Yeah, you work completely opposite time that you used to. Sorry. No, that should be illegal. That should be illegal. That's all I'm saying. Because I think it's been like... I don't... Do not take the VTuber for her word. But I swear there is some data out there. Whoa, Peter, daijoubu? There's some data out there that says like working night shifts actually like decreases your lifespan. So like the people that want to work night shifts, like Suki Dad loves working night shifts. You know, he's accepted his fate. But to force that on people, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Is it catfish? Took my chair. Yeah, she's just sitting there. Oh, it doesn't count. Cut down your lifespan. Who's that one guy that's always trying to do exactly that, to not cut down his lifespan? Whatever he's doing. Eating whole foods. Exercising daily. Drinking tons of water. Not partaking in fast food. I saw a video to where he's like, I can't believe... See, he's cool because he's trying to find out how to make people live. But then he's also not cool because he kind of like shames people who can't do it. He also sells stuff, which is definitely snake's oil. 100% of people who have inhaled oxygen have died. Oxygen's killing us. He's cool, but the put-downs are a bit of a... Yeah, the fact that he's like that he also sells stuff to help you stay healthy makes me be like... You've got some ulterior motives here. Boom, boom. My problem with the work is more what I have to do at work rather than when I work. Is it just like... If you just have to sit around, that's the worst. If it's a time when you could be like sleeping, actually no, it doesn't. For me, it wouldn't matter what time. If I was just sitting around, I'd be done for. You sell stuff? Like what are we doing? I can't trust him. Like I think he was like selling like foods at one point, or maybe like a drink or something. It was like crazy expensive. Yeah, I watched him and he ate. There's like he has one video to where he ate McDonald's. He's like, I can't believe people eat this. Oh, I can feel my ears draining. It's like, Well, maybe not so much anymore, but people used to only be able to afford that. Also, one thing I think is funny. This is probably mean on my part, but I did think it's funny that his son, that like never was with him because like, him and his wife divorced. I think it's funny that his son, decided that he wanted to live with his dad after his dad started getting famous online. I'm not trying to say anything, but I feel like that kid might be kind of smart. He's got his dad's business sense in him. If you just had a Patreon or something, that'd be respectable. It's so funny, kind of related, but that reminds me of how people use Coke and Red Bull to clean. Yeah! Like, I love videos where it's like, oh, you see that blood stain on the ground? And then someone like throws Coke on it and then cleans it all up. Oh. 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 Oh, these are the great things. I did have a friend, whenever he was sick and he like wanted to get the phlegm out of his throat, he would just down Coca-Cola. Because he said it burns away the phlegm. I don't know if that's true, but you know what? Sometimes placebos are all you need in life to get you through. Whatever it does to your body, but it tastes so exactly. Like, I saw Hiragiyu. This is why I don't think I'll ever be the fittest I can ever be. Because I saw Hiragiyu post about getting a McGriddle. And remembering that it is the worst. And it like clogs your arteries and makes you feel oopy and goopy. And I was like, McGriddle. Like seeing their description of how awful it made them feel made me want to eat one. And I feel like there's no saving me. There's no saving me. I worry about the kids' priorities. I mean, if he probably has the same priorities as like your average rich person son. So he's gonna make tons of money. He's gonna make tons of money, and then as long as he's like not hurting people too bad, I'm okay with him being selfish. So Kimberly Simpson. Wait, why Simpsons? You gotta explain this. I don't think I've maybe seen like 10 Simpsons episodes in total in my life. I only get breakfast food, honestly, and I barely get to cut off time for breakfast food. I like nuggets. The nuggets get me. Yeah, I'm time-based for McDonald's. It's either gotta be before 10:30 or after 5 p.m. Because after 5 p.m. they have the nugget meal, where you can get nuggets and fries. But the Pote Nagu deal, and it happens after 5 p.m. That's what you gotta go for. Nobody does it like McDonald's nuggies. Salt, water, gargle, hydrogen peroxide. Salt. Why can't I say salt easily? Salt. Excited to try the Dragon Quest McDonald's. Oh, I haven't even seen. It has not been on my radar. I think the last thing I saw about McDonald's was another. What's it called? The singers. Vocaloid! There was another Vocaloid. Like. I don't even. Commercial? They're Twitter commercials. Because Homer goes like, and then insert. Oh, Naruto. Maybe I picked that up from there? Maybe I picked it up from someone else who picked it up from there? Who knows? Don't know if it's a collab or actual menu items. That is true. It is kind of annoying when McDonald's here is like, oh my god, we've got X, Y, and Z, and you're like, cool, and then it's just like the biggest letdown I've ever had was it's just a radio. Like they have who they're advertising doing like voice lines or like saying something or introducing songs for the like the radio broadcast that they have going on in the actual stores. That's probably the most sad thing. McDonald's. Oh, but they nuggy. They've got beef stew pies right now. There's so much stuff that they're advertising. Well, I'll have to look for it later. Guys, should I have a McGriddle as my first meal of the year again? I feel like the problem is they've been doing dumb stuff. They went and did AI. Stupid. They apologize for that. Probably. Oh, woo! Woo! I just get it in secret. An extra hash brown and throw it in! Hash browns. Oh, AI! How do I... What's the AI stuff? They had at least America McDonald's had a commercial that was completely AI. And the weird thing was the message of the commercial was Christmas sucks, your family sucks, your job sucks, everything sucks, go to McDonald's and eat. Like, huh? It's a weird message. It's a weird message, McDonald's, okay. I don't know what you were thinking. Like, it's a very appropriate, I bet you, you know what? I bet you an AI came up with that. I bet you AI came up with that. They probably used AI. Never got the ad after I hit not interested. Oh, I never actually saw it. I saw people on Twitter talking about it. I don't get American ads unless I VPN over to America. Then I do. Kind of person that they were stupid. Oh no, they are not. They are way below that even already. They are but another corporation. They see money. They go. They're really just waiting. It's like what is it? That one company that I was talking about earlier. I'm probably gonna. That's right. I want to tweet about that tomorrow. That one company that. Last month, in November, beginning of November, they upped the price of their games, their base price of their games, to like, a lot of them were like $9 to $19. So they upped them by like, well, $10 whole. And then they're on sale for still more than it originally was. How is that not illegal? Can we like alert Steam? And I looked to go see if this was only a Steam thing, and then I looked on GOG, and apparently they did this before. Like 3 years ago, they increased the base price. And then have been for the past 2 years, just putting it on sale for like less or more than the original price. It's just how? I believe that is illegal in EU at least. Then is it not available in the EU? Which company was it? Wait, let me check. Not Twitter. Let me check. Discord. Where'd it go? Interplay Games. They have a bunch of retro ports. It's very sad. But I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of other companies are doing it too. So really, you should just go look up the price history of every game you're thinking of buying. Also, by forcing yourself to go look up every price, you'll possibly buy less games. Snatcher, here's some generative AI was used in Expedition 30. Yeah, I'm really interested. I kind of want them to just completely spill what exactly they did. Because they said they had like 23 concept artists. And I saw some artist was saying that it might be... Like, I don't like them using generative AI just because it is... like environmentally unfriendly and it steals from people. But at the very least, it doesn't seem like it was taking people's jobs. Boom, boom, boom. They used AI in their demo builds and stuff for posters. Ew. 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 Gross. Well, I didn't pay for the game. I have the game! I got it for free because my friend gifted it to me. Like if you got that many concept artists, why not like use them? I don't like them using it for the reason of companies looking at this game and being like, oh, this won awards and they got to use AI. True. True. That's not very cool. That's not very Pogger Sugoi of them. Can we just ban AI? We needed laws on AI like 3 years ago. We're definitely late. Hello! I haven't done good dornings. I have not done good dornings. So I think we're pretty solid with our okay. Ahem! Good dorning G. Good dorning Rex. Good dorning Dub. Good dorning Chibi Godzilla. Welcome. Pretty unfortunate when Interplay was a company that made long-standing series like Fallout and Baldur's Gate. I don't know if they made them. I didn't check, but I know they're a publisher. Whatever they publish, a lot of things that they've published, they increase the price. Because the game that I was looking at was not developed by them. They just published it. Did not decide. What am I feel like I'm looking for something, but I can't remember what. What am I looking for, Dorians? What am I looking for? No, because I don't know. Who could know? Oh, maybe the game title? Yeah. Shogo Mobile Armor Division is the game that I was looking at. Now if I want to play it, I might just, find another way to play it. I was going to give them my money, but then I saw that they did a price hike, so I'm just not going to give them my money. Yippee! Because I think the game originally... Was the price different? No, they upped it on GOG as well. That's where I learned that the game was originally $6, like 4 years ago. And then they upped it to $10. Like $9.99, and then just recently they upped it to $19. So they're just kind of scum. they're just kind of scum. And I think it's on sale for $13 now. I think it's on sale for $13. I've seen that game go for literally $5. No, I was looking. Listen. Go into Discord. Scroll up on games, and you'll see that I posted the price history. I know how much it's been going for. It has not been $5 in a hot second, I believe. I think it was going from 10 to 7. Like after they increased the price from 5 to 10, they then would discount it to 7. And now they've increased it to from 10 to 20, and they're discounting it to 13. Because they hate us. They hate us. I feel like they're never gonna make it as low as that again. I think, given that I saw on GOG that it was that they increased the price once and then they just kept it up, yeah, it's not gonna make it go down. I'm gonna tattletale to Steam. Steam, look, this is very anti-consumer. This is very anti-consumer, and I don't see there being any reason for them to up the price other than to make more money off of a game that has had nothing added to it. What kind of company increases? A company that wants money. A company that wants money. Like, it's clear what their goals are. It's not like we don't know. It's 100%. They just want money. And they're hoping that people don't price check. That's why I also keep, it's just best to have price trackers. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool if Steam had a price tracker built in. But I doubt they'll do that. Oh my gosh, she got off my chair. Oh wait, it's over here. Alright, we are so back. My chair is mine again. There's no cat behind me. My blankie is on my lap. GOG DB, Steam DB, my beloved. Yep. Yep. I do wonder though if we brought that, because as bad as Steam is in some things, they do like to play the consumer's friend for a lot of stuff. I wonder if like we brought this onto attention, to their attention publicly. They might know about it, but not publicly. If we did, can we make it so that companies can't do that? Without like legitimate, or like make it so that companies, I don't know, they can't participate in sales for like 6 months or something after upping the price of their game. Like 6 months to a year. I don't think anybody would mess around. The base game on GOG used to go for $5.99, not even on sale. Yes! Right? It's insane! So I'm guessing the same was for Steam. It's actually insane. And they just keep upping the price. At least with places on Amazon, they usually just up it for the sales, and then they go back to the normal price. So you can kind of just wait around. This is just a company that's gonna do in like 10 years, this dumb retro game that like nobody buys is gonna be base price 50. Because they just keep inching it up little by little. Insane. That's how it be. I don't think they're giving quality of life either. No, they aren't. As far as I can tell. They just upped the price. I like looked it up this morning and I was like, that's weird. And I looked up their name, and then I saw that there's a there's a Reddit post. So if you want to know all of the games that they've done that for, there's a Reddit post that someone put that was like, hey, Interplay just upped the price of like all of these games. Baldur's, one of the Baldur's games being one of them. A lot, the Star Trek games that were on Steam also got price hiked. Messed up. Some messed up stuff. For digital game, if nothing new is added, zero reason to be... Yeah. I feel like their reasoning, their quote-unquote reasoning is, inflation. Well, we need to increase the price because of inflation. No, don't. No, you don't. Yeah, they published a lot of those. Yeah! I was like, what? Inflation for what is otherwise abandonware. Yeah. I guess that's like one thing about digital sale fronts. Is it's not like you restock and then you put a new price up. And it's just always there. It's just always there. Wrong and awful. I hate it. Companies shouldn't be allowed to join in on sale funness. Winter sale funness. Winter sale games. We're gonna leave them out. We're gonna leave them out of the winter games. Just like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Take that, greedy companies. Inflation fetish. Oh my god, that's what it is. Wait. I had it all wrong. Oh my gosh. I thought it was just because they wanted money, but they've actually got a fetish. It makes so much more sense. It makes so much more sense. I'm sorry, what? Interplay? More like inflation play, am I right? We got him. We got him. You're so funny. I'm glad you're all laughing. On the other side of your screens, I know you are. I can't believe you K-shamed them. They deserve it this time. They deserve it this time. Sometimes it's deserved. Sometimes it's allowed. That's it. That's it. Please, no! Alright, it's been 30 minutes. No more Christmas music allowed. JK, I forgot I have Christmas music over here. I forgot that I had the... Oh, wait, no, it is gone. Oh. I turned it off. We can have Christmas music over here. Okay. I need the game. Steal Christmas. I did steal Christmas for a little bit. That. This. I'm excited about the sale though. There's a couple games I want to pick up. Shogun Boy is one of the games I was gonna pick up, but now I won't. Just out of spite. Out of pure unadulterated spite. Where is it? There it is. There's my copy of Snatcher. Also, we need our notebook. Our handy dandy notebook. And where is my... There it is. Okay, I will stop the music. No more music. Wait, To keep me big Grinch saying it's so. It's me. I'm the Grinch. Gotta opt out of sales while I catch up on game backlog. That's okay. That's kind of the nice thing. Like, you know there's gonna be another sale next year. You know there's gonna be a winter sale, there's gonna be a spring sale, a summer sale, a fall sale. Like, yeah, the winter sale is usually the biggest, but like, it's not like the games aren't gonna be on sale forever. Forever. Also, good morning, Mikaran, and good morning, Dark Knight Zaku. Good morning, friends. Welcome in. We've got gaming ahead of us. Move you guys over. Start. Sega CD! Wait, do we get to see? We gotta see the opening. I think there's an opening, right? Yeah! I love when Sonic's all over the Sega logo. We will not be using the Epic Games Store. True! Actually, I gotta look at what GOG has as well. Gotta look up them GOG sales. Gotta look at the Steam sales. Gotta look at the GOG sales. Gotta look at the Just and Manga Gamer sales as well. Now that we be reading, lots of. What is it? Now that we be reading lots of visual novels, we gotta make sure that we got all of them at a cheap price. 21 saves! We're still in Act 1. Oops, okay. Okay, so last time on Snatcher, we figured out the details behind who destroyed, and by destroyed I mean offed, our partner that we never actually got to know. And first we went to a shady area and we beat up some punk, but he was just that. He was just a punk. He was just a drug dealing punk that surfed the waves, man. So now we're at the real criminal, most likely. Just a surfer, just an air surfer, bro. Bruh. Bro, he's just living his best life, bruh. Alright, so we wanna move to room 202. We're at apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be careful, Gillian. Who out front? Oh wait, that's to move. Do I say anything? I think we've already looked at all that. Anything new to investigate? Nope. Alright. Let's knock! I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer. Maybe no one is home. It's no doubt an electronic-looking system. Anti-crime systems are installed as well. It's a very well-built metal door. Oh god. I read motion. Someone is inside. Okay. I have to press that. We might need my gun. I have to press the top button, and then I have to press the shoot button after aiming. Hopefully I don't die. We do have our save like right before this though, so we're good. Is the metal door is solid. Hey. See, if we talk, it's just gonna be like, hey, I'm the police. Like, it's dumb, but we are. I'm not the police. We're the Snatcher killers. Hey, come out. Talk to us. Like, dumb? Yeah, look at... Oh, how dumb can you be, Gillian? Hey in there, open up. I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer, is there? Just keep... Okay, that's the same. So let's keep knocking. There's no answer. I wonder if he's really not home. Someone's in there. I definitely picked up motion. Trick or treat! they cannot hear us. Maybe they are deaf Dornians. Who is it? I heard a voice. Okay, we saw that. Hey. I'm a junker, open the door. Huh? A junker, open the door.
All right, just a minute. Gillian, please
Woman?
use extreme caution.
I'm ready. Ooh.
Huh?
I was not ready.
A woman?
Woman? Woman? Oh no, we're gonna die. Gillian's gonna just completely let his guard down. Is this the bro's wife? I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are... I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? Yes, this is the missus. It did say he had like a wife and child, I thought. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have good taste in women. Yeah, I think it does. What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? Let's look elsewhere. And a nice room, well kept and tidy. What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall. This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it? Are we an interior decorator now? Oh, map. A rather old 2D printed map. What is this a map of? That's not Neo Kobe, is it? Can we look at it again? Okay, so I think we have to talk to her. Maybe we can investigate the map. This is a map of the city. Oh, wait. This is a map of the city out of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? The place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. What do you want with us, investigator? I just want to keep looking around, miss. Oh, wait, I can investigate you? My apologies. I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when we're questioning women. What the? Just where do you think you're touching? Gillian! Gillian. I think it actually ties the room together. I mean, like, you can really split this room into two. Like, the left half and the right half. Like, the left half looks like a regular, like, slightly futuristic room. The right half looks like we're on a starship. We have just been transported into Star Trek. We are on the Enterprise. We are on the Voyager. We're on somewhere in Deep Space Nine. Like, where are we? We always did. Wait, found the room. I don't see anything unusual. I want to say that, I don't know. Metal Gear is a real woman appreciator. I feel like he wants to, though. I feel like he wants to. Because I think they said something about the Metal Gears being implanted with their partner's, like, personality or memory or something, so that they are a perfect match. I'd like to ask you about Freddy. Has something happened to my husband? Not necessarily. Why? Has he been arrested or something? Not necessarily. You ever been to Outer Heaven? Who's that? Is that what you came to ask about, investigator? Not necessarily. Data's quarters! Exactly. What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. That's probably when he got snatched. Could you tell... Wait. Could you tell me what you're here for? I can't. Maybe I can. As a matter of fact, we're investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Out of heaven, huh? That's clear. No. You see, Kojima would never reference his previous games. Never! Outer Heaven is clearly just the name of a bar. Obviously. Freddy a snatcher? That's ridiculous. Is it, ma'am? I can't believe that. What, my husband a snatcher? Where did you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. Montage? Did I read a completely different word? Did I take a look at that? Possession. Show. Photo. Is this okay? Should we be showing her this? Is she gonna take it and like throw it away? That's my husband. I can't believe my husband's a snatcher. There must be some mistake. I don't think so, ma'am. What? Oh, right. I was like, are we just gonna sneeze on her? No, that's right. One of the things that we figured out is that they sneeze, or we sneeze, somebody sneezes, if they have, like the dust around them, the like white snow. Have you experienced any sneezing lately? Even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold in years. Well, this montage photo was pretty... Yeah, montage. I guess that's just not how I would use that word. Snow 9. Yeah. Yeah, composite would be a better word. This composite photo was produced using a computer from the testimonies of witnesses at the nightclub. Or a witness at the nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... Yeah, it does! Hey, can I ask you about sneezing again? I'm in very good health. What does that have anything... What does that have to do with anything? I'm gonna ask again. Yeah, the drawing's very scarfed. The artist doesn't look like it. It could just be a coincidence, of course. Oh! The map is marked in one spot. It says Kremlin. Okay, so we got that. I've just gotten the place cleaned up. Don't go making a mess here. I'm gonna make a big mess. I'm gonna tip over this plant. Wait, I'm gonna tip it all over. Tip it on the ground. Hey. Oh. It's been attached with tape. Do we take the tape off? Don't make me repeat myself. A terrible toothache. Is that why she's holding her jaw? This isn't just a pose? Toothache? Why do you have a toothache, ma'am? These questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Toothache? Do I have, like, anything I can give her? A toothache? Do I have to ask her about Gibson? Gibson, who's that? That's why I need you to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Sounds like he might be up to some... sussy thing. You noticed anything strange about your husband lately? You know, like the fact that, you know, you don't know where he is or what he's doing right now or when he'll be back? Well, now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know. Could you be more specific, ma'am? And are you in need of assistance with this particular issue? You see, he drives a manned taxi. But lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks? At night? At night? I like that the music changes. If I don't talk, I'm gonna ask. Ooh! Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately. But a snatcher? Honestly, that would be really hard to believe. Like, the person that you know and love, that you've, like, dedicated your life to until sickness and health, and then you're told that not only are they a snatcher, but you haven't noticed that they're a snatcher. Like, that's someone that you thought you knew inside and out, and they have been completely and possibly totally erased and replaced with someone else. Like, that would be so hard to swallow. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No. His appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing. How about his skin? Anything odd? I just realized the console, her room isn't... Her room... It's a TARDIS?! Oh, Kojima! How about his skin? Anything odd? His skin? I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. But is he always wearing, like, long sleeves now? Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs, a black taxi? But it even has the classic crystal. How did they keep this in? He had to get rid of all the other stuff, but like maybe the people that were in charge of making it, what is it, copyright friendly? They didn't know. They didn't know. The British tokusatsu. That's exactly right. Do we make her British? Should we make her and this other guy British? I think we should. You're trying to frighten me. Dr. Rossetti. So it's a black taxi, right? Yes. He drives a black taxi. But so what? They will probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is by using the testimony of others. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday. Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars. Beagle Jerusalem on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes. But that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. So you're saying he doesn't have an alibi? A spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? No, it can't. And you weren't even there the whole time. You have anything to show her? No, right? I didn't stop there. maybe we have to ask her more about other stuff. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse since lately. Since lately, as in when his body got switched? Okay, so we got that. These questions are rather annoying. I had this bad toothache since morning, you know. Now what do we talk? Make me repeat myself. I have a terrible toothache. I'm gonna make you repeat yourself over and over again. Until I find... I've had a bad toothache since this morning. I'm really not in a very good mood. That's too bad. If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Bathroom.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Whatever. Small world. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, snatchers do usually take up... They've been seen to take up, like, really high positions, so maybe... Oh, man, that's a cool bathroom. Maybe he wanted to get close to the pilot. This is Freddy's bathroom. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be right out here. Lucky, lucky, lucky. A very attractive bathroom, sparkling clean. It's filled with water. Something funny about this bathtub. Like what? Some kind of... There must be some kind of bath crystals or soap in the water. It's an unusual color. There's something funny about this bath. Like... Okay, after we look at everything. The reveal! He's there, guys. He's in the bathroom right now. That's us! Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. I've always been such a handsome devil. That's how he gets all the ladies, Dornians. You can see your reflection. Are we gonna like look over there at one time and it's gonna be the guy? There's a number of bottles on the shelf. We need to look at the bottle. As usual, home with women living in them always have nice bathrooms. Sexism in my Kojima game? Marsica. Marsica. It's a very attractive system bath unit. That's what I'm calling my bathrooms from now on. System bath units. There's no faucet. It's an unusual bathtub. Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it? I can detect no residue on the surface of the tub. It has been cleaned very well. Sus! I wonder where the water is drained from this. Not me. Wait, I keep missing who's talking. Okay, yeah, there's metal here. There has electrical wires within it, which heat up to prevent fucking... Oh! That's the best. That's the best. I need a mirror that does that. There is no secret compartment on the mirror or in the cabinet. The bathroom. This bathtub just doesn't compare with the thing at Ivan's place. Bum-bum. Oops. Gotta look at everything again. Hey? Wait a minute. Haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? bottle. Look at the bottle! What's this? That's the same container as the one we found at Jean's. It looks just like the one we found at Jean's house. Can we investigate the bottle? Alright, I will analyze the content of the bottle. There is no mistake. This is sunscreen. Could it be? It is! Sunscreen in the middle of winter? It's not that crazy. There could be sunny days in winter. I'm still using sunscreen if it's a sunny day out. And it looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a
Imagine if
scanning
you're just
warrant.
allergic to UV rays, like naturally.
We've got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Is she a snatcher too? Or wait, did he switch bodies?
You all
Oh!
about us, do you, junker?
Oh no.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
How do I get... There it is. Where's it? I thought I could hit her in the chest. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so cool!
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a
Why is there so much
snatcher, huh?
blood?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Okay, so I had the wrong button to pick up my gun. It appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck! I don't think YouTube's gonna like this, but that's okay. Its functions appear to have been completely terminated. I tried to hit in the chest, that wasn't working. So the skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddy, that's right. So
Oh yeah, the
where's
one we
he?
actually came here for.
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
If it is true, the ancestor would, she definitely, her booba would have
We're
been all
outside now.
over.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Okay, let me save Metal Gear. The same way as always, baby! Yes. The screen was scary, it was pretty good. The whole sequence was really good. Honestly, they have you shoot a lot more than I thought they would. It's kind of cool. Would you like to continue playing? Continue! Alright, now returning to the investigation. Hello? I don't think they will open if you knock, Gillian. I'm a junker, open this door! This isn't working. What is? A possible exit? This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. Door is locked. Funny, I could have sworn it wasn't locked. This is a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. Motion? I'm reading motion. Someone is in there. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up!
Rude.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
It's just kind of like a crazy amount of
Good
security
work.
clearance they have. I have to bring out my gun again. We're in the living room. So like, where's the dead body? Listen. I don't hear anything besides us. There's no sign of anyone in this room. I don't see Freddy anywhere. The same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched. It doesn't appear to be in this room. There is nothing on my infrared sensor either. Motion. I read motion coming from the bathroom. Behind the mirror. Metal, you ready? Let's go. Okay. It was in the bathtub! Or it's like a chute somewhere.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
It's behind
You.
us!
Damn!
Wait, how do I... What am I supposed to be shooting? His hands? Wait, where?
Damn!
Huh? I can't hit his head. Oh, nice.
Damn!
Wait, shoot. I always forget.
Damn! Damn!
I'm so confused. Huh? Where am I supposed to be shooting?
Damn!
Huh? How does that work?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatchers' heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them
That's
down.
wild.
Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You
Brain
said your
explosion's
name's
crazy.
Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's
Random
RANDOMHAJILE.
He's cousin.
BH75001.
He's
Random
from Zeta
Hajil.
Gundam.
That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month.
3?
Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie.
Just relax, rookie.
So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer.
Yeah, we know.
That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
This is just like the book!
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that
that's a
Gibson's
dead
out of the
guy.
picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
The one wheeled motorcycle.
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
We were told to watch out.
One random.
Yeah,
For
I'll
you.
get it out of you later. See ya, junker
Smell you.
boy.
Smell you later. Oh, look at him go!
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of
That
them
would
in
be a
there.
unicycle. Act 1. And we did it. We made it to Act 2. Would you like to save your Yes, I would. Punchy, punchy, punchy. What a good ending. I had a feeling that's where it would end. That's good. That was very good. Like the way his brain exploded. Whole head exploded. I'm glad that they had the auto like save right there, because that was a very dumb. How are we supposed to know that we were supposed to shoot in the middle of the screen where there was nothing? What sense was made? And it wasn't even us shooting in the end. It only looks pure. It only looks so cool on a unicycle. I don't know. I don't know. He looked pretty cool. Yeah, they could have been mean and only gone from like our last save, but they were kind and they had their own save.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Good Thorning,
Gibson
not
calls in and you two immediately
good
head
Thorning
for
will
the
make all of
abandoned
them.
factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were two Snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed.
This is so
because
cool.
he
I
had
still think
learned
this is
about
super
this weak
cool.
point.
The scrolling part.
And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term
I will just
exposure
leave that.
causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate
you can
in
stick it if you
midwinter,
want.
when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault.
That is a lot
So
of
their
time.
biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months.
Yeah, but that's only 6 months if they
Gibson
made it.
really put his
and they're
earlier
fine.
training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only
It's so
place
good
in the
that
city that serves it.
He
Outer
ate something
Heaven.
so rare.
Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description,
What if he had
which
like
allows you to put together
a
a
cheeseburger?
montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank using Jordan. And that gave you two suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of Liquid Sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her.
Oh, we
And you
disposed of her,
confirm
alright.
that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's
that was
hand
ours.
is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Oh. We found his murderers! Can we stop looking at them when I was being dumb?
But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy?
Who
Friend
is
or
he?
foe?
What about the bank account he was having
Probably
his
the ultimate
bounty
evil.
deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it.
I can't believe the man named Random
Thank you,
Hajil
Mabel.
is not real.
And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators
John!
record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing.
Okay, I didn't do that.
Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
I keep forgetting that his name is Seed. His last name is Seed. Gillian Seed. Can we ask you anything weird? Random Hajil. Very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us. Okay, but I'm pretty sure our ex-wife warned us about him. So... I feel like that's something we should be wary of. To the engineering room. This is engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got
Hey.
Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Orleans.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the
Hospital
Snatcher-controlled
Olean.
hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time.
Thank you.
Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Thank you. Let's try it. Look at it! You might think I'm old-fashioned, but you've got to trust your instincts. It's one of the most important weapons a junker has. Huh? Oh! Let's talk about your feelings.
Dadorny, Dadorny, Dadorny.
Look how I eat! Thank you for the subscription. I can speak. I can totally speak. Also, nice drive. Good morning. Welcome in. Harry, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I can't fill Gibson's shoes. I don't talk to guys who say wimpy things like that. Harry. Do you think I could really make it as a junker? Cheap, and I know Good kid when we see one. He'll do just fine. Ah, they're cute. Do you know about Olene? Hey, maybe I'm too old, but I'm in good shape. Or I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Okay. Fine. We'll move. What could it be part of? Olene. 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 Gillian? What? Harry suggested we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function.
Huh?
Really? Why don't we ask Napoleon? What? It doesn't? Is it not? Video phone. Let's see. I should have his number somewhere. Here we go. Napoleon. Wait, which one was Napoleon? Wordy? I didn't write Napoleon next. Well, it's right here. What's Napoleon's video phone number? Please, Gillian, you really should have it memorized by now. 395644. Okay, so this one, the one that wasn't labeled. Napoleon. Okay, we're good. We're all good now. Thank you, Metal Gear. 5644. What, you again? What do you want? More information? That's right, I need your help. Why don't we get the password out of the way first? The revolution. Where is it? Did I write it again? Is ended. Answer. The revolution is... The fact that we have to do this every time. Kojima! How dare you? Do we have to do a... We might have to do a... Okay, no, we're good. Alright, you pass. We can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. He hung up. What are you going to do? Don't call. What happens if you got it wrong? He just tells us to go look up information on Napoleon. We've gotten it wrong before. You have to actually go to this computer. You have to look up Napoleon, and then you have to go find sayings that Napoleon has said. Where would you like to go? What's wrong, Gillian? You look depressed. Is your investigation not going well? You want to search me? Is this work or play? I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. Alright, let's get to our thing. Napoleon asked you to study up. He did. He did indeedly. Please be careful, Gillian. If you say so, I guess I'll be careful. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? We gotta go to the plaza. Alright, heading for Alton Plaza. Actually, now that I think about it, has it ever been daytime? Santa! 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 I wonder if Napoleon is here. Santa. How do I look at Santa? How do I look at Santa? It's Christmas everywhere you look. Even Santa Claus is here. Yeah, Santa! Santa! Huh? A man dressed as Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. What? Oh, that's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing. It's probably my imagination. Shall we check him out? Is that Santa Claus?
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you
Santa!
What are you doing in that outfit?
Is an information
What are
broker.
you talking about? I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Wait, guys, he sneezed. Do we have Snow 9 on us? Whatever it's called. The Dorning Wanderer, welcome in. We cracked the case. We found the people who killed our buddy. And killed them. Well, we killed one of them. And then random Hajil killed the other one. A Chinese Santa, eh? Somehow you just don't fit the image. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't know, I think he pulls it off pretty nicely. Why is Santa here? Why wouldn't Santa be here? It's Christmas time! It's a traditional Santa Claus costume. I think it looks pretty good. Napoleon, the Chinese Santa. Don't you know? Don't you know every year Napoleon, the Chinese Santa, comes around the world? He goes around the world delivering toys to every good child. That's what Napoleon, the Chinese Santa, does. Obviously, Dornians. I wasn't expecting him to be Chinese. That's what all the stories, they've erased his true identity. Hey, don't touch me! There's a tag on this suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. That's the same place which makes Outer Heaven masks. If we need a Santa costume. That's the place the guy over at Plateau Cavern was telling us all about, right? I think we need a Napoleon Christmas song in Chinese. In Chinese, definitely. Do I have that song? I don't. Let's see. I need some information. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Okay, but I only need one. I specifically need this one! Olean Hospital. That'd go crazy, and it would. It absolutely would. Before that, why don't we take care of business? Oh. You got a cold there, Napoleon? Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter. That could be Snow 9, you know? One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's this sneezing. It just goes on and on. That's terrifying, sir. Here, take some cash. Damn, take it! Thanks a bundle. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon, to help protect bases and the like. Wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Wow, you think they got anything in common? Do you think maybe they're connected? Nah. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. Okay, can you tell me about this Olean hospital? I'm not doing this. Oh my god, this guy. This guy! Have we ever run out of cash? Just greedy as ever. Take it! Thank you very much. I don't know much about it, but it's over in the NF district. Or RF district. Why don't you go check it out? Anything more about Snow 9? Apparently the stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. The areas it grows in are off limits, but the wind brings it right into the city. Achoo. Sounds pretty bad. I think he's sneezing from us. That's all I know. You have to do the rest yourself. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us you really are Napoleon? One of these days, I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Is it because you're short? Although, wasn't Napoleon not actually that short? Like, he's like pretty normal height. But for some reason, he's just like recorded as being crazy short. Am I crazy in that? I can't technically leave, so I still have to do something. Okay, we got all the information there. Okay. Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used in the islands are manufactured here as well. That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? It's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask later on.
All right, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Olean has gone home. Let's get over to Olean Hospital. I can't believe Santa. Other heaven? Yeah, it's definitely just a club and not anything else related to Kojima. Nope. No siree. Alright, now heading for Hospital Olean. Is Big Boss? He might be. Big Boss might be here. He might live on in Snatcher. Particularly she? Wait, I always mix them up. The Boss. Big Boss. Big Boss is different. We've arrived at Olean Hospital. What would you like to do? Get out of the turbo cycle! It doesn't look the same. This is the only hospital that Napoleon told us about. It doesn't look the same. Smell. Desho? Chigao desho. The sign in Little John's memory is written in a totally different style. Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in, Gillian. Be very careful. Hospital! Hospital! Strange cries can be heard coming from the building? Covered with heavy metal screening. Doesn't this sound terrifying? There is no one in the area. This hospital is quite a lonely neighborhood. There's a neon sign on the roof of the building. Entrance appears to be at the front. This is creepy. I wonder what they specialize in. There's no sign or anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. Illegal? Would this be the Snatchers maintenance facility that Gibson described? I don't think so. It looks different. Lights are on and there are signs of people inside. It looks like they're open. Area. It's always from the worst. It's away from the worst of the slums, but you can hardly call this a nice neighborhood. Oops, it says Hospital Olin. Is this really the place we are looking for? No, it's not. It most certainly is not. An automatically opening double door. Why do we have to look at the door to go in? Let's examine it. This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than more modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. Let's go in. Actually, wait, let's save. I don't think there's gonna be evil, but you never know, Dornians. You never know. I bet Yukojima is going to give us a bad score because we saved so much. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah. Go ahead. Penguin. There's a pet hospital? There's that tub again. We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. Smell. Ooh, it smells in here. Look. This room seems to be a waiting area. Everybody is holding some sort of animal. You can have penguins in this future. Truly the best timeline. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding citizens. Law-abiding Kobe citizens. There is no suspicious-looking types here. The sign says dangerous or hard-to-control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. Penguin. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Oh my god, we gotta investigate every single animal. I really don't care for animals. Good morning, good morning, good morning! I really wish he would shut up. I really wish he would shut up! I really wish he would shut up! I really wish he would shut up! Oh, spare me! Where did you get these sounds? What sound bank are you pulling from for these? Can we not look at the animals? We can't. appears to be one of those super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record. It's fine. It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in 1933 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. So they're all fake pets. And that's one of those humming dogs, you know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution? And why did it bark? That's probably why it is at the hospital. I don't think they were genetic. I think they're all created. Ah, yes. This is one of those pocket pets popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a real pet. I don't think that's actually alive. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into— Wait! Nope, I guess it still is alive. Genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Wait, they're all the animals. Who are we asking? Hello, room of people. Have you heard any rumors about snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house. So does this hospital? Snatchers hate dogs, right? There's no solid proof, but animals with a good sense of smell are said to be able to pick them up or pick them out. That's right. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. What kind of hospital is this? What, didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Hey, I'm not sick. I'm properly functioning. Snatchers? Do those things really exist? Hi. The doctor here has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find good vets these days. Well, we know where to go if anybody has a sick pet. Whoa, what a smell! That's the odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. So that's it. Thought something was right. It's a form of pollution. He really does hate animals. Exit? Yes? Gillian, what good does it do to come this far if you're just going to leave? Let's find the reception area. Ooh. Did we not? I guess we didn't look at everything? I guess I didn't look at this. A receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. Looks like they take insurance here. Then it cannot be an illicit hospital. Okay, she's doing stuff with treatment. Did that penguin just flip? I was reading. Did the penguin flip? Flip penguin. Flip penguin. I know you can do it. Dornians, watch him. Watch him for me. If he flips, tell me. There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. What about the doctors here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, eh? So you can probably ask again. He really loves animals, you know? And he's a great surgeon. Okay. numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccination. Eh? Look at this! Well, it's not the one for this place. Looks kind of familiar, though.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
True.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
He does! I saw him! I saw him do a flip. I saw him do a flip. I saw the penguin do a flip. I saw him.
Olean Hospital.
Olean.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
Where are we going? Doko ikebai ii no? We'll go to our boss, because he usually tells us clues. Let's get out! Oh wait, we can still call our ex-wife. Welcome back, Alien. How's the investigation coming? But I still want to talk to the chief. Just in case. Looks like the investigation's right back where it started. Doesn't your wife work at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Why don't you give her a call and ask a few questions? You won't be getting her involved or anything. Why don't you ask her? Alright, so that's all we're supposed to do. I got it! Alright, we'll call her right here. I have her phone number. I have it. What number should we dial? Miku. Miku Miku ni shite ageru. Miku Miku ni shite ageru dakara mocho. It looks like a mask. My god, a snatcher!
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you.
Got
Bye.
It. Got it. 391009. Pharmacy. You rage baited us. Our own wife. That's a very mean thing to do. Hold on. I need to erase something. I wrote it in an odd place. My eraser. My eraser's not in my pencil pouch. It's gone forever. Audie, where's my mono eraser? That's definitely lost. I haven't seen that in years. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. I found it. I found it right now. It was right on my. It was right in one of the shelves. You really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? Snatcher. No doubt the message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Just what's that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Get it? Oh wait, we want to call I want to call 391009.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you?
She's in her white lab.
Oh, it's you, Gillian.
It is
What's
me.
going on?
Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Hello. Hi. I mean, you look really good in white. You think so? You look so pretty. Oh, Gillian. You've been saying that since they found us in Siberia. Siberia. We do have a shared past after all, don't we? A little short, but... Okay. Jamie, the message on your answering machine. Wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did! Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know. Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatcher ever actually got their hands on you, I don't want to even think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. She didn't say she'd change it. It was short, but our time together was wonderful. Yes, but we could never stop arguing. Yeah, but even those memories are precious now. Our only memories together. Oh, that's a little awkward. Sir, if you only argued, then maybe you should rethink. You're just idolizing her. This is parasocial, sir. You got to stop. Jamie, there's something I've learned since we split up. Although my memories are out of time, of our time together aren't coming back, my feelings of our time together never left. Gillian. Feelings for you are still strong. Actually, I think I'm beginning to fall in love with you all over again. And in a way, that has nothing to do with our lost past. Thank you, Gillian. You're probably right. We can't keep looking back over our shoulders forever. If I just keep going, we'll ask her about her job. Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. And now I talk about the feelings. Oh, wait. No! Does it just keep going? Okay, yeah. Ask me anything. I may be able to help you out. Alright, let's ask. Wait. She said ask her anything, so... we have to ask her out on a date. Amy, I'd really like to see you. When can we meet? Seeing you would bring more pain, Gillian. Let's leave it at that. Oh! It's getting colder. I might have to turn the heater up more. The Snatchers require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any idea about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare. But we keep record here of the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. Don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably don't have anything at all on it. Olean Hospital? Oh, that's right. That's the veterinarian clinic, isn't it? They're totally legit. Rather stuffy operation, though. They only treat purebreds and official genetic manipulants. How's your memory doing? Any sign of it becoming... any sign it might be coming back? Somehow. I feel maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie in white. I'm afraid not. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. Silly, you don't have to. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know why? No, I'm sorry. Okay. I really doubt they have anything to do with Snatcher. Memory? What about your memory therapy? I'm still going. Any progress? No chance yet. No change yet. Oh. I guess we're just going to have to let time do its work. I have a feeling this case is going to open up our memories wide open. Sometimes when I'm not even trying, I get these really vague images. When I try to recall anything more, they vanish. I guess we're just gonna have to let time do its work. Okay, I think that's all for that. Let's ask her on a date again. I want to see you! I can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this. I'd really like to see you. When can we meet? Seeing you would just bring more pain, Gillian. Let's leave it at that. Okay, now we're repeating. Are we good? I think we've asked everything. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting repeats of everything. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now! If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. Bye-bye. Don't go. And now what? Alright, I have Jamie checking on something for me. Ah! So do we just need to like move somewhere? Where would you like to go? Let's see our bestie. How you doing, Gillian? You look like you're hanging in there. Huh. Do I wonder? We just like chill? Oh, we've already gotten this dialogue. Alright. It's weird that... It's weird to me that the music, like, goes away when you're choosing where to go. Gillian, pull yourself together. The fate of the city, it depends on you. But... I'm shocked you suspect your friend, Gillian. That's really sad. Sorry about that. I said something I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to. Let's go home. Let's go home. Maybe there'll be something at home? Maybe? Rage bait. It was rage baiting us. You can go on Twitter and be like, I can't believe she did this, and you post a picture of it and be like, my heart sunk into my chest. These sort of things should not be pranks. I agree, Gillian. I agree. Let's move inside. Is it safe? Did anything sketchy happen? Don't. But oh wait. Hold on, we didn't show her the photo. I don't think. Could we have showed her the photo? Oh, let's do it now. Maybe that would get us. Oh, what?
Good afternoon. Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you?
That's me.
Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Hi. Alright, Yes. Olean. I think I might have heard of that. I think it might be a hospital on the island. Almost all the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island take place here. Oh, that didn't give us much. Did we get anything? I don't think so. Unless the ask about Olean hospital changed? No. Darn. That didn't do anything. Look at this chess piece! That's a chess piece. What's that for? I still haven't figured that out myself. Supposed to have some meaning? From what I know of Gibson's personality, it probably does. So they actually pay you. That's a relief. That is your expense money, which is... Edel, you shut up! Yes, sir! Anything? I'm sorry, I'm not really sure if there is any such hospital. Bathroom! We're in the bathroom! Alright, let's exit. Where is it that we're supposed to go, I wonder? Green bathtub, is it this is the future. This is... What is it? Retro future. That's how they do things in the retro future. Oh?
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
How long does it take me to get around?
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah, Katrina's in trouble.
Katrina's in trouble! Wait, not... Gibson's house? Yes, Gibson's house. Get us to Gibson's house now, Metal! Set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority. 10-4! God, I hope she's safe. Alright. Now heading for Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. Katrina! You were only 17! I think? Is she 16, 17? We've arrived at Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. What would you like to do? I think I'll go home. Really? We have to dock? Katrina, are you there? There's no answer. Can we not just go in? Katrina, are you here? There's no answer. Let's check the door. Oh, it's not locked. We're going inside! Alright, I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, open it. Wait, you're gonna be evil? We've entered Gibson's living room. What about Katrina? Where is she? I don't see her. This is rather troubling. Oh! Oh, that's a good sound. Huh? What the? My goodness, what is shambles? Someone has turned this place upside down. Snatchers. They must have been looking for something. Probably the chess piece. The room is in shambles. Things are scattered everywhere. Monitor is broken. Special? Hard leather has been torn to shreds. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. Based on the condition of this room, it looks like they were looking for something. I wonder what? I don't know. But it could be the same thing we're looking for. Machine is a total loss. It's a good thing we already read the file on the disk. Maybe they were trying to destroy some kind of data on themselves. Can't read it off the disk anymore. But I have it stored in my memory. Don't worry. I should probably type that out. Put it somewhere. It appears to have been torn by a claw-like instrument of some kind. They were worried about the location of their hospital getting out. Trina must have discovered something related to that. Oh, I bet you're right. I messed up. I'm worried about Katrina. Let's see if she's in here. Good idea. Katrina! Katrina, answer if you can hear me! There's no answer. Something must have happened. Take a look in the garden. Alice should be there. Alice is not there. This is the garden. Where's Alice? Oh, Alice is missing too. But look! Look, there's a color on the ground. It appears to have been torn apart. Not picking up anything on the infrared. It's almost too quiet, Durnians. This garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space. No way that Alice could have gotten out without going through the study. Then shall we? Wait, we should call. Katrina! Katrina, answer if you can hear me! There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. Alice might be in earshot. Why don't you call her? Alice! Alice! Here, girl! There is no sign of her. Something must have happened here. Back to the study. I think I'm supposed to be... Wait. I move... Okay, no, let's look here. There's no one here. Perhaps she has been hidden or captured. Television date terminals are still on. Lights here have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina? Katrina! Lamps are still hot. They must have been left on. What's this? I thought this was a window. There's another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner? A model of a house is on the shelf. It's a music box, but there is nothing inside. It's a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast, but the detail is excellent. I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model may have connection with our investigation. True, After all, Jean left that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Alright. Got that. Can we investigate it more? Okay. Gotta call out for her here. Trina! Trina, are you in here? There's no answer. Something must have happened. Alice! She rather likes people, so she would no doubt come out if she was here. Alright, so I think we've done everything here. We can call for Alice here. Come on, Alice! Come here, girl! There is no sign of her. Something must have happened. Alright, now we press everything. This is just like my Phoenix Wright games! Everything down to the feathers have been thrown out, or been, like, set askew. Achoo! Gillian, that sneeze! Maybe. Snow 9. Wait a moment. Let me analyze the air in the room. Analysis complete. It's a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It would appear that Snatchers have definitely been here. What about communications? Can you transmit? Yes, the Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications. It is not Minovsky particles. I don't know what set that off, honestly. The last working PC-68 in the world. It was a very rare item. And they broke it! Hello, Inochi! Good morning. Just several cuts run perfectly parallel to each other. They're just doing something like this in Animal Claw, not a knife or something. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. I am an owl, I can tell. Katrina, it's me, Gillian! Something must have happened. We know that! We have no one we can show. We have no one we can show! How are you doing? Good! We're having fun with the game. We try back here. We look at everything again. Look at it all, Dornians! Make your eyes search over every single part of it. Like that one SpongeBob episode. Where their eyes are dragging all over the map. It's Alice's magnetic collar, special device around their yard prevents the dog from going beyond their property if it's wearing this collar. Alice is a Doberman. That's not exactly the kind of dog that goes down easily. That's true. If she was facing a human. Oh. Okay, nothing unusual. There is nobody else here. I feel like something else is out here. Maybe it's just my imagination. The terror is unusual. There is no way Alice would have had enough strength to do this. Katrina, answer if you can hear me! Is that okay? Yeah, I mean, if you just hang out. Anybody is welcome here. Everyone is a Dornian. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it's just my imagination. How does it? Come on, there's clearly someone here. How do we Aha! Here we go. Okay.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution.
Uh-oh.
The signal is coming from outside the window.
It's Alice!
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Alright.
Scum.
Somebody
No
destroy
reason to kill
Tomino.
the
Or not
poor
Tomino,
animal. Katrina.
Kojima.
Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should
Destroy
look for Katrina.
Kojima. He heard a
Judging from
dog.
the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still
That's
safe.
messed up.
That's true. If they had
That's
her,
just messed up.
there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
To the turbos! We're just leaving the dog there. Like again, they said, oh god, wait, I wasn't listening it well enough. Where are we going? Where do they want us to go? Bum, bum. Did anybody hear? I was kind of talking through that, so you might not have. At least the robots are also being guarded. True! Very, very true. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes and all of that, you know, thank you. And yes, I know about it. I don't really do them often. I don't think I even have it on mine. It's more work that I want to deal with right now, so I'm just staying with myself. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't think I really rated that often at the beginning of Twitch either. We've arrived at headquarters. I don't know, honestly. Where are we? Gillian, how is... Okay, I don't think we're in the right... Oh, wait, okay, wait. Have you been contacted by Katrina yet? Okay, I don't think we're in the right spot. Wait, to go. Oscar's killed and Katrina is missing. Mika, what should I do? Will you please find Katrina? Okay, but where? I missed where I was supposed to go, Chief. Chief, you gotta point me in the right direction. Chief. What? Katrina's missing. Hurry up, Seed. You need to find Katrina. I guess I'm just supposed to look everywhere. Is Katrina here? Come on, Seed. Get serious. Of course she's not here. Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's move. Maybe she's at the plaza? Would she have gone to... Wait. Okay, no, I was like, did she go to our apartment? Does she know where we live? Probably doesn't. I guess she doesn't. Every time the turbo cycle starts, I think it's my... Your washing machine sounds like this? Your washing machine sounds like this? Wait, that's kind of cool. Trina. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. He does not seem to be in the area. Alright, I guess we go elsewhere. I've been looking where I said packs out, so you aren't in JST. Alright, now where else would we go? I guess she is in HQ. Maybe she's hiding somewhere in HQ. For some reason, I thought there was another place we could go, but I was mistaken. But how would she have gotten into HQ? Whatever. We'll search everywhere. Hello, Agent Catfish. Hello. No, I haven't. Have you seen her? Alright, let's go to engineering. Should she be hiding with Harry? Alright, let's see. Huh? Should she be in the computer room? Nobody's there normally. See, Katrina said she was interested in computers. Well, I really doubt it, but let's take a look anyway. Who'll be here? Katrina, answer me if you hear my voice. Yes? Hey, you runt. That's not funny. Wait, again. There seems to be no answer. She does not seem to be here. How would she even get in here? Why are we even, like, entertaining this idea? Should practice frequently to avoid any more game overs. No. I will game over as many times as I want. Trina, answer me if you hear my voice. There's no answer. She does not seem to be here. Last place. The detective's room! YouTube seems to be down for me somewhat. The stream's fine, but the rest of the site isn't. Oh? Wait, like in what way? YouTube's always so funny in how it dies. This was Gibson's room. Maybe Katrina's here? Why don't we take a look around? Katrina, can you hear me? There's no answer. She does not seem to be here. Really? Am I supposed to be, like, looking? Also much easier if Gibson were still alive. Try going to the front page and at 502 error? Oopie. On everywhere now, right? Village is not a mark. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna try here again. Maybe the AI banned the admins. The AI banned everyone. I'm gone. This is, I am an AI now. I am the AI. I'll never be able to hear you in this crowd. Let's look around. Trina isn't here, is she? Oh. Numerous couples and families are milling about, enjoying the holiday mood. Do, 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 do. Trina is nowhere around the show windows. I don't see Katrina anywhere. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. I don't see Katrina here anywhere. Let's look elsewhere. Like where? Why don't we stop by my apartment? Good idea. It might be worth while to search the neighborhood. Let's go. What? Metal Gear is saying let's go metal? Understood. I don't think that was Metal Gear talking. Setting course for your apartment. So now I was right, you guys. They forced us to look everywhere else. Before I knew. My detective instincts knew. They knew. And the game denied me that chance to just instantly know where we were supposed to go. We've arrived at your house. What would you like to do?
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Why would they be on?
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Or
Searching the place, maybe?
a lovely lady.
I don't have any evidence up there.
Oh, just go to your room! It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Apparently nobody is near the window. Metal, check the status. Oh wait, Metal, check the status of the door on my apartment from here. Alright, now accessing the building's security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked that before I left. Can I move it now? Yes. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, open it. This is the living room.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Why do we not assume that it's her? What's that smell? A Snatcher. Not quite sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. I see, wait, listen. Listen! Hey, listen! Sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. Hey! Hey, listen! Wait a second. Bathroom? This is the kids' version, right? Whoever broke in here may have set some kind of trap for you. Okay, but let me go anyway. Don't get too anxious, Gideon. Let's check out the room first. Okay, fine. I don't see anyone in the room, and there's no place where a person could hide. That's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different. There's a faint depression in the carpet that would indicate footprints. Oh, wait. Nothing seems to have been stolen. I read no movements in this room. It's because they're in the bathroom! These shoe imprints are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point, like high heels. Like sharp. A snatcher?! The possibility exists. This is the bathroom. It's really hot and humid in here. And it sounds like the shower's going... Gillian, please. Gillian, please. It's clearly the shower. There's something in the shower. The electronic lines of the glass door prevent identification of whatever is in the stall. The in use sign is lit on the window. Thermosensors show a region of concentrated heat. I would say that hot water is being used. Are they dumb? I read movement. There is movement in this room. There is no one in this room. The shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding. Yeah, because they're taking a shower! Gillian, you can't always be running away. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to save? Like... The temperature and humidity in this room are climbing rapidly. Okay. Should we go after it? That would be very dangerous. That would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian?
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shoot, I can't do this.
All right, now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert! Get out of here!
Okay, I think we're safe. Okay, we're safe.
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Exactly.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
That's not censored.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see...
You know what? Just to be safe. Just to be safe.
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Where did she get in?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the censors as well.
He still looks very pathetic, mind you.
You may have a promising career ahead of you.
She's taking her hair out of the towel. But she still only has a towel on her body. Can I just like cover? Like, let's see. Let me get our boy out for a second. We have just the guy for this. Where is he? Is it the same size? Or... Where'd it go? There we go. There we go. Perfect. See, he still looks pathetic as ever. And she looks like a super amazing. Kojima. Kojima! Wait, he entering is a crime, you know? Okay, but she's currently being hunted to be murdered. So I feel like she's allowed to do this. I would have let her in. So I don't see a problem with this. I mean, look at her face. Do I have a big zit on my face or something? What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? I'm starting to get warm all over. I have a big zit on my face or something? Stop! I'm going to need to check your towel. I think she's still only like 17 or 18 in this game. Don't you ever quit? I know what you have in mind. Stop teasing me, Gillian. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this. No. Get some clothes on, woman! Katrina, I can lend you some of my clothes. I may take you up on that in a few minutes. No, you're just fine the way you are. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? See, Alice is... Gillian! What's wrong? Forget it, I'll tell you later. You're weird. She clearly... she's acting weird. I don't think she's actually doing that. I think she's just written incorrectly because they want... the right Kojima basically got horny during this and he forgot to like actually write her as a character. Katrina, you'll catch a cold. Okay, Gillian. I'll borrow some of your clothes, okay? Wait a second. Before that, we need to talk. Alice is a fine dog. Isn't she? She's my only family now. Oh, jeez. I can't tell her dog's dead. Oh, wait. Do I have to like... Oh, wait. Ask. I didn't even see. Oh, video phone. Got the video call. Would you tell me about what it was? Could you tell me what that was all about? That's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside the model of our house. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house in the shelf, wasn't there? It's a list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospitals, its directors' names, its address, and the area of specialty. Well, the Snatchers... Well, then the Snatchers place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list. So that's what that search the house note that Gibson left meant. He was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. How do I do that? Hospital. Video. Hospital. You know anything about this list of hospitals? I've never seen it before. But if my dad kept it in the house model, it must have been really important. How old are you, Katrina? I turned 18. Okay, no, she's properly 18. I turned 18 this year. Oh, really? Can't believe how quick kids grow up these days. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model. Oh, great. What does that make Jamie? Can you tell me what that is about? I think someone was following me. I think you were right, actually. I'm sure they were after my dad's list, but I couldn't get in touch with you. Sorry about that. I should have given you my Metal Gear's number. Can I like tell her my number? I called before I entered your apartment, but I couldn't get in touch with you. Okay. I'm sure the hospital my dad found is on it. Investigate? Ah, here we go. Okay. I take a look at that hospital list. Go ahead, take a look. Look for clues! What name does Oline bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of Oline is almost certainly correct. Huh? So, Oline is the starting point, right? Maybe we're reading it wrong. Is it like upside down? As long as there's no... Oh, wait, Trina. As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes and the letter in Oline actually exist, right? Alright, Gillian. Let's see if we can find the Snatchers hospital on this list. What about the hospital that was in Little John's memory? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on the sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign that said Oline. Wait, the sign said Oline, didn't it? Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. It's probably not going to show up. Ah! You're right. Okay, searching now. Oh. Like, that list doesn't look like there's 3,000 names, but oh, it goes. Okay. Not surprising. The only one is that veterinary hospital. Depends on how you interpret Oline. Oh wait, no, that's not at the bottom. I can't go back. I don't think it's like backwards. Nilo! Depends on how you interpret Oline. Wait, can you... Are we still good? Yeah, okay. Oline. I wish we could see the picture. I don't like that they're not letting me see the picture. What does she mean by the Stornians? We just search for like lean? She has blue hair. Is she the main character? Yes. Should definitely. I'll bring up Little John's memory. Think carefully. Thank you. Would it be like, oh, Lima? Muh? they were saying how it was bent, so it could be like, it could be O-L-E-E-M, it could be O-U-E-E-N. Is Pedo 2 the main character? Also, yes. Wait, let's also try. What if it's... Clean. Right. Okay, now searching. Darn. It seems very close, but something is missing. Hang in there. Queen. Clearly, Dornians, it's Queen. Not on the list. Additional letters appear after N. Olina, something maybe Olis. Queens? Maybe it could be. I just tried that. Is it just supposed to be like Olina? Oh, that's in blue. Dornians, that's in blue. Alright, now searching. Who's the S just not there? It's here, Queen's Hospital. Great, you found it, Gillian! So the neon tube was burned out, eh? And there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queens looks like Oline. Oh! 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 I still think it has more meaning. I think if it's just that, I don't know. I feel like it should like have something. It should be something. It needs to be like a USB stick or something like that. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us. Hospital's addresses.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Qin Shu O.
Oh, I thought I really wanted it to be Napoleon.
He's probably a snatcher too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
YouTube
Gillian,
is messed
I'm
up now,
sorry
no
about
audio.
the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal.
We still
have
haven't
to
told her
pay
that
a
her dog's
visit to
dead.
Queen's Hospital.
Let's see, so YouTube's messed up. No audio for chunks, and then it plays it back, sped up, trying to catch up with the stream, and it's like, oh, that's weird. That's very weird. Oh yeah, I can't take Pedo 2. You guys you don't want to see Pedo 2 no more? Oh, you're wrong. Wrong, this is what you want to see. This is how you want me to play the game. I know it. I know it. You guys are here for Pedro too. I know it. I know it. This is technically you as well, so this is you guys covering the screen. Definitely. Just on mobile. Oh, weird. No, he is the game. He is the game. This is Snatcher. We want to go to Queen's Hospital. Hospital! This is it. Alright, now. Heading for Queen's Hospital. Hospital. Hospital, hospital, hospital. Does it do the weird audio stuff if you're not on the app, I wonder? We've arrived at Queen's Hospital. What would you like to do? Get out. Get out! Orleans! Oh, Queens! Sometimes it shows. Okay, I just had to check something. Did you get some sleep now? Good night, guys. Good night, Rex! Back to my computer. Back to my computer. I'm not messing with it. Goodbye! Goodbye, phone. We don't need you no more. That sign. That's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake. I'm gonna save just in case. Just in case YouTube decides to die, I think we should save frequently. We're gonna be going for like another hour-ish? Maybe 30 minutes? It's being funny right now. We can't trust it. We can't trust the no gray YouTubes. Much as they cut me off for saying that. Let's look around. There's a building. The building dates from the 20th century. There's no sign that they are in business. But they are, we know it. This sign looks like it says Olean, even from quite close. There's a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars have parked illegally on it. Illegally? Let's leave some tickets for them? It's a round pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. Not surprisingly, part of the neon sign is, in fact, burned out. We are quite a distance from any shopping or residential areas. The door is locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple. Set off any burglar alarms or anything. Don't do it. I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock. Lock disabled. Alright, I'll open the door. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. We're in the hospital. Awfully dark. There's a reception booth in the center of the lobby, and 3 doors along the wall beside it. 3? Why does this feel like pajama scene? There is dust everywhere. There is nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. They're closed for today. Very normal in Japan. What is behind door number 1? That door is closed. What is behind door number 2? That door is closed. What is behind door number 3? That door is closed. I don't think we can know. Not allowed to know. I'm not picking up any movement. There is nobody else in this area. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign for? If it appears abandoned, homeless, and other people may move into the building. Doesn't seem like they have. What filth? There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. He's a cleaner. A solid layer of dust has collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. But there's some kind of switch here. Gillian, look at this. It says door control 1, 2, 3. These switches must be for those doors over there. Apparently, they are operated from here. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. I'll investigate the doors though. Okay, they're still just closed. Well then, I guess we gotta use... Wait. We keep saving. Guys, what if we reach 100 saves? Do you think Kojima will be mad? I'll push switch number 1. Let's go in. We're in room number 1. Is there like a light to turn on? Look around! But we already have look! Now loading. Now looking about the room. Oh, we can turn to the side. Everything seems to be in order. Goodbye, listening. There's an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. Baso Gardorning! Welcome in! We found a hospital that is possibly used by Snatchers. This really feels like the Do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep or whatever the full title is, because they had like a fake location in there. So this shows that Kojima is not only a movie fan, he is a book fan. He reads. Kojima reads. Words on paper. Camera and lighting equipment for surgery are everywhere. Everywhere. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. You know what? I say that like shocked, but then I think about the like massive amount of text that he puts in his own games, especially towards the end, and it doesn't surprise me as much. To be one that writes that much, one must also read that much. There is a layer of dust on the sheet. Not reading any motion. Let's see, equipment. This is the equipment. Monitors are shut off. Judging from the distribution and thickness of the dust, there is no sign that this has been moved recently. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 2! Oh wait, we can... Interesting. Oh, this is very red. This is very red. The long philosophical waxing is very book-coded. You're right. You're so right. That's like, what is it? I think it's very skewed data because it's data that's on Goodreads. But it's like the male versus female chart of what genres they read. And the male chart is almost exclusively like philosophical and self-help books. It's such a funny chart. But I feel like part of that has to do with the fact that just like, I don't know. Goodreads, like, don't ask me why, but I feel like Goodreads is like female coded for me. I have no idea why. I don't know if that's actually true, but in my brain, there's more women on like Goodreads. So like, I feel like there's a large male reading population that is not being counted for. That feels, yeah, I did see it recently. I know a lot of guys just be talking self-help when I tell them what I'm reading. I kind of hate self-help books. I feel like they're just like, I'm reading one right now. It's like how to talk better. But I still feel like they're dumb. We're in room number 2. Some kind of facility for biological experiments. Genital manipulators? Various lasers, microsurgery implements. This place seems well equipped. The best self-help is the shadow improvement. True. True, true. I don't know, I just feel like every person that writes a self-help book like is really pompous. And it's like to feel like your words, like I feel like they're probably like a lot of them are really nice people, but just the moment that you decide that your words need to be put down in a book so that it can help people, like it's... All right, bucko. Their jars for preserving items and formaldehyde. Oh, formaldehyde, my favorite. A number of other containers and chemicals. I need to figure out what I used when I was in high school that wasn't formaldehyde. It was a lesser version of formaldehyde. Oh wait, okay, I read that. I like picking and choosing the advice. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Because I mean, like I said, like I bought one like 2 nights ago. I got like a book that was in my wish list. It's like trying to figure out what book to read in bed. I was looking at my wish list and I was like, yeah, this seems okay. Various types of biotech equipment are apparently carrying out rather involved projects. Gonna end up referencing soon. Like one of my favorite philosophers once said, like, oh, brother! To write the books and just making YouTube videos based on the book for free are the best. Oh yeah, that is good. That is good. Because then they actually, like, yeah, they can get money even off of your views on the video, but at least they can, like, make it shorter. Very expensive monitor with super high resolution for medical appliances. Containers. Nothing pleasant about them. Spanish self-help book called Stop Fucking Yourself. That should be the official translation. Equipment and supplies for the experiments have been left right where they were. Seems like it's like a lot of the same stuff. Got cobwebs on it. Well, there are numbers of pieces of equipment. None of them are set up for operation. Signs covered with a layer of dust. There's a large number of the containers are empty. That doesn't seem good. I just want to make sure that, like, you know, evil guys don't come out. It's totally dark in here. Can't see a thing. That might be bad. I have a light installed. Just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary. I think we gotta use it. Alright, turn on your light. Yes, sir, coming on. Surely we won't see anything that the people are trying to hide. No. The light is on. The light is now on. I turn control of it over to you. Oh, this could be bad. You operate the light with the direction key. Press the B button together with the direction key to move the light. Otherwise, the direction key navigates through commands as usual. Make sure the object you wish to examine are centered in the light beam. Picture of some kind of temple. Looks somewhat Islamic. I think I've seen that thing somewhere before. Damn, I just can't remember. Is that like a safe? The drawer. Let's investigate this drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The other
Right, it looks
empty.
like Russian to
It
me.
appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters.
What, a
it's
Kindle?
the first time I've ever seen any of them.
That's so
I
cool.
thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters.
Sure, that
Maybe
is
some kind of
racist.
code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Kindles are really nice. Kindles are very nice. Let's see everything before it. That probably we need. Kind of want to look at this because it doesn't feel like it's actually important. And we'll have to experience how easy it is on the eyes. Yeah. Actually, my Kobo, I don't know if Kindles do this and I just don't have it activated, but my Kobo has, it has like orange light mode. It has nighttime mode. Hola, hello, Pecha. Hello, good morning. It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. Now it's called orange mode. Because, I mean, it's like blue light mode and then orange light mode. So it's blue mode and orange mode. That's so cool. It is pretty cool. I'm still getting used to the Kobo. It has some good things. It's hard to completely tell which is better because I'm using one with Japanese and I'm using one with English. Although it was kind of messed up the first time I used it. I think you have to charge it on before you use it because I used it like it had full battery. Or it had like half battery and I used it during that and it was like freaking out. Like I would turn the page and the text from the previous page would still all be on the page. Like, this doesn't. But I'm realizing that after I charged it, it hasn't done that again. I think it was just kind of freaking out. Completely ordinary vase. Are you sure about that? Okay, what's this? Oh, a box of matches on the desk. Oh my, these matches are from outer heaven. Outer heaven seems to be quite the popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence. Where's green mode? We don't need green mode. We don't need green mode. Oh wait, this slides. Oh. Okay, let's see, is this anything? A whiteboard with a copy prevention device installed. My phone has night mode that just becomes black and white. Black and white? Oh, mine goes in the orange mode at night. I saw a Raspberry 2 Pi-powered 3D printed one. Actually is held like a book with... Oh, that's kind of nice. The problem is then you have to find like DRM free books, which is actually super hard. And like even like you can find a lot of books in English, but Japanese books, man, I could find diddly squat. Like maybe I just don't know the sites. But DRM free Japanese ebooks is like impossible. Japan has locked down the ebook situation. Bum, 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 bum. Down. Let's see. It's a whiteboard with a copy prevention device installed. Okay, so not what we're looking for. Probably this. A monitor designed for use with a computer. Oh, no. I guess the only thing we need to do is look at this. There are rails on the floor. They run under the desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide? Pushing it does not do any good. It won't budge. Oh wait, that was Gillian. Oh wait. Maybe if we move this. Move the vase! Speaking of, my phone just went into sleepy time mode. I swear to God, we have to push the vase and it's not gonna let me do it until the game wants to do it. Damn you, Japan! Is that like a location over there? No. Yes, we're done. What do you want me to find? Is there more over here? Wait, I guess. Wait, did we look? It's a very old photograph, judging from the condition of the ink and paper. I would suspect this is at least 50 years old. A picture like... What's a picture like this doing on the wall here? Metal? What is this a photo of? One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. I was thinking of looking for Japanese books with furigana to use for the Kindle. That might be difficult. Because you only have access to your countries, or whatever country you have your Amazon connected to. And not all of them have Japanese books. I have a positive ID. It's the Cathedral of Saint Basil. Saint Basil. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's difficult to find EPUB versions. I mean, maybe I'm just not looking in all the best places, but like, not a lot of people upload Japanese books on EPUB. Or like for DRM free stuff. It's just not a lot. You can find the English stuff, but the Japanese stuff is like a little bit more difficult. I don't have like specific sites that I know, so that might be one of the reasons. Like, I don't have a site that I go to. St. Basil's Cathedral. I heard of that. I can't seem to remember. Yeah, you're kind of missing like your entire life, my boy. Come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow? I don't know. There was just a giant, horrible event that took place there. It's nothing. It's really nothing. I've stored this photo in my memory. Is that all? Okay, yeah. This game's quite nice. Like it I don't know, it feels very user-friendly for an older game. So what do we do now? We did get some information. We didn't actually find anybody here. What happens if we open them all? My computer's being funny. Oh, he's gonna tell me that every time. Okay, I get it, buddy. It's just how do we make it so that we're allowed to move this? I know, you just gotta press this. Just gotta press this! You just gotta believe! Even the heart of the cards. Going outside. He sounded very confused. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wait, when the sign blinks, so does the reflection of it on that blue card. Oh, that's so good. Why is this so good, guys? They put so much work into this. This is crazy. Is there anything else that we can do in here? Let's see. We don't got anything else. We got the matches. It's the only thing we can show. When was Snatcher released? Shoot, that's a good question. When was Snatcher released? 1994? How wrong am I, Dornians? Is it in the 80s? I don't actually remember. I have no idea. Oh, wait! We have multiple. We have the temple now here. Okay. That's the picture of the temple that was in the wall at the Queen's Hospital. So we might be able to go with that. To our lady friend. 1988! Yeah, I was way off. Where's the 80s? That's crazy. Meaning? Oh. Late 80s though. We're still 80s. That's insane. It's so well done. Damn you, LuKremBo. It's kind of crazy that he was making games like this all that long ago. Eh, wait, Katrina's gone, but gone. What? If only Jamie was here. Katrina has gone home? Hello? Ma'am? Your house was a bit... Oh, wait, that's bad. We can't go to her house, you guys. But her dog should still be dead there. Unless... I feel like Junker doesn't work that quickly. That's quite goodbye. You feed the dog yogurt, huh? Oh wait. Oh yeah, because you weren't here. Yeah. So some snatchers got into Katrina's house, and they killed her dog. They gutted it for some reason. Not quite sure on that one, why they did that, but they like sliced open its belly for no reason. Why the dog? Probably because it was barking at them. They don't like dogs. Snatchers hate dogs. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh. Follow your instincts, Seed. I leave the investigation up to you. Oh, dang it. I can't go back to her place. Dogs can tell snatchers apart. Whoa. I feel like we're supposed to be at the hospital, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. I feel like something's supposed to happen. Once again, another video game, another piece of media that introduces a dog for the sole purpose of killing it. LuKremBo is not free from his crimes. He must live with his sins forever. Let's see. And there's nobody anywhere. Is this really one of the Snatchers' hideouts? Just relax, Gillian. It may not be much, but we have uncovered some clues. Da-da-da-da. 3 switches. Oh, wait. The door. Okay, so that's all he says. Whether the door is open or closed, that's all. Like, I feel like we're supposed to figure out how to open that. Or how to slide the desk. I just don't know how to get him to understand that. Unless there's like something else that we're supposed to do. But our chief won't tell us! There are no new footprints. Apparently things have been left this way for a number of months. The only footprints are those that we left. We're the only ones who've been in and out of here, huh? Unless there's another entrance. Witches have dust on them. But the switches open the doors. Like maybe we need like specific ones. Wait, you know what we haven't? Wait, look. Cupboard is. Oh wait. We got something in that room. We got like a piece of paper. What happened to it? Was it the patient records? Okay, yeah. No sign of anybody here. Why don't we head out and see what we can make of the evidence we've gathered so far? Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the sign. Thanks for the sign, buddy. There was 2 Chinese for Metal Gear. Well, should we? I wonder if Santa's back. Maybe we have to call him first. He did say not to call him, but I miss him. Dang it, Santa's not here. Go back here. That was weird. Oh, that's right, we can't call from in here. What can we call? People can call us in our car. Why can't we call people in our car? Napoleon. He's gonna say that we shouldn't call him, but that's too bad. He's the only Chinese friend we got.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Funny, I'm sure I got the phone number right. Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon too. Huh? It's a symbol. Looks vaguely familiar. Where in the world has Napoleon gone? The Wolfman. Ah, now I understand. Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Have you figured it out? Let's hurry up and head there. We gots to go. CMGM logo! Do, 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 do. Everybody just becomes a furry. That's what it really means. Do, 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 do. I mean, it's true. Like, all of the biggest, the smartest minds in the world are all secretly furries. Or openly furries. They're all furries. Just of different openness. Auta hebon. Alright, let's see if he's here and then I might call it. I'm eepy. We've arrived at Outer Heaven. And we technically, wait guys, we have, I once again poorly advertised it to Dornians. We do have a group watch tomorrow. We've arrived at Outer Heavens. This is Outer Heaven. Is that him? Hey, are you where I think you are? Hey, what are you doing? Lay off! You really remind me of someone, you know? I bet that's you, right, Napoleon? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon. I know it's you, Napoleon. Now cut this stupid act. I'm afraid you've got the wrong man, sir. Can I show him? Come on, Napoleon. What's the problem? Stop this nonsense. Hey, I'm just a doorman. Napoleon, that's you, right? What a bother. You have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person? Yeah. Napoleon, that's you, right? You're going to have to show me some proof, sir. Proof? You want proof? Huh? What does Kojima mean by this? That's it. You and he are the same height. So what's that supposed to mean? You have the same voice, that's it. That's no proof. That's it. Metal analyze his voice print against that of Napoleon. I'm sorry, Gillian. I haven't stored any of Napoleon's voice data. I won't let it happen again. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that wormy, untrusty attitude of yours is just like him. So what? What's that supposed to mean? I've got it. It smells just like him, huh? Gillian, what did Napoleon smell like? You shut up. That's proof that I'm a policeman. Achoo! Excuse me. Now I've got it. That sneeze. I remember you sneezed just like him. He has hay fever. Choo! Alright, you win. I've had enough fun for now. Just wanted to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go in.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand.
It's a
Being
pretty...
an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know.
It's a pretty
That's why
good mask.
it's important to be a master of disguise.
Master.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there.
But you know, he might die!
Ugh, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh my god, even, like, both images changed. That's kind of crazy.
Maybe you should have left that on.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god, Gillian is rude!
You did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the wolf man? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
He's just a Napoleon
the sneezing
nerd.
isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
Fire away. Good thing he doesn't have a crumb. Okay, but... do we not find it weird that he's always sneezing around us? What if we're just made of Snow 9? Alright. We will leave this investigation for next time! I've got some lentils with my name on it. I'm leaving us at a cliffhanger, Dornians. Would you like to continue to play? No! Actually, wait, but first, just in case. Always be safe, Dornians. No! That's right. You must wait. I think next week we're good. Yes. The night after Christmas. And all through the house. Mice were stirring. Everything was stirring. It was all stirring. Alright, that's enough for now. Gillian, I hope we can continue this investigation together soon. 1 week. No! It's also one of my all-time favorites. Time to clip them and ship them. Make soundboards out of them. I love lentil stew. It is good. Acha! We're out of here, Dornians. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today for more goodness. We will be continuing this after Christmas, but remember, we're celebrating the 12 days of Christmas until 2026 starts. It's gonna be Christmas all this month. All the rest of this month. It's all Christmas. All Christmas all the time. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you for stream. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. Tomorrow, we've got a packed week, Bornians. Or packed rest of the week. Packed weekend. Tomorrow, in Discord, we are watching the first 3 episodes of War in the Pocket, our annual War in the Pocket. And then after that, we are playing Parasite Eve. And then the day after that, we are making tournaments. It'll be chill tournament making. Good times, good times. So yes. Yes, that is it. I love PE so much! Or you like P, which one is it? So... Until next time, Dornian. Wherever it may be. Whenever it may be. If it may be. Until then. Otsukimi. Otsukimi.